What's up, beautiful people, to another episode of Don't Keep Up With The Joneses. It's your boy Ricky Jones Jr. and in this video I will be transforming this pallet to two different type of planters, and I'm gonna make three total, okay? Two will be the same, one will be unique, but with this one pallet you too can do it as well. So make sure you stay tuned because you want to be sure to know how you can do it and what you can do with a pallet such as this. So what's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up With The Joneses. 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 I believe that I will be able to use my new tool. Well, it's not what is new. It's from Christmas, but nonetheless, this is the first time I get to bring it out of the box because I will need to have this circular saw to do the cuts in which I am looking to do for this build. So if you don't have a circular saw, you can use a sawzall or a reciprocal saw, which I do have those saws as well, but I want to try something new. So circular saw it is. With that being said, let's go ahead and cut and subscribe if you are new to the channel, okay? I'll tell you why. It's cut time, y'all, so I brought out the circular saw thinking that, you know, it could go like the depth. I'm keeping mine straight out the box. So I realized it doesn't go as deep as I expected it to. So I was like, oh man, like, I like how clean the cut is, but it's not giving me the cut that I want. So guess what I bring out? My jigsaw, okay? It's the jigsaw, baby. And so, no, this is the sawzall. One of the saws. At the end of the day, it's the saw that helped me do the job. And I was able to cut through this bad boy like butter. I will admit, it's not the cleanest of cuts, but it's the cuts that get the job done. And then I felt, okay, comfortable with the straight cut line of, and with the circular saw to cut off the excess pieces. I was good to go with this bad boy. And then we started to see the light, because I started with cutting open the middle area, knowing that the two side pieces were going to be the ones in which I used to create my raised bed scenarios, right? And so here we go. I'm getting my confidence back, y'all. The circular saw scenario, just cut one side at a time, and then you flip it. As you can see, that it's not perfect. With that, I surprised myself because I was able to squeeze out and produce 4 different situations, okay? Now, with that one pallet, 4 different situations. As you can see over here, the scrap wood goes over there because, as y'all know, I don't throw away the scrap wood because please believe there will be a project that will come along my way that I will be able to use that wood. So, with these here pallet situation planners, now I have 4 different ways. Now the longest one I'm not going to use in this video, but the shortest one I will use because I've already started like doing a whole nother situation for my 5-gallon buckets, which I talked about on a previous video. So I'll just put some marigold seeds in those, lay that down, let it do what it does, and then the other ones I'm gonna use for marigolds as well because, as we know, with the raised beds, I wasn't able to really plant a lot of herbs in it, so I wanted to do something that would deter the pests, the moths, and all those things like that that will come and try to harm and hinder what's being produced and grown in the garden. So I have these bad boys for that intended purpose. Now, what I'm attempting and thinking to do is something with this here 3-section scenario. So I like how it is because it has a different section opening. So this one has 3, this one has 2, this one has 4, and that one has 5. And it's like, okay, let me try to be creative and find ways to grow things within them with their different openings. So hey, that is what it's about. Now, for this one, I'm going to go ahead and sew this one up because I will use this bad boy and I will use this bad boy in this video here. And then we'll figure out what to do with other ones. Let me know in the comment section below what you think I could do or should do for these two, okay? It has 3 openings and then one has 5 openings. And I want to do some type of like slanted elevation scenario growing shishugmabob thingamajigger. Let me know, okay? Well, until then, let me go ahead and do this, and then we'll go into the back where I will plant it and show you what I do, how I do, therefore what you can do. Alright, so now putting together the smaller of the two like planter situation, you just break apart the outside areas where the pallets were connected and you keep the pieces because these are the pieces that you use to put everything together. So I put one at the bottom, one at the front, and then I'm good to go. You already have the piece at the back, okay? So that one's done. This one, I just stripped the pallet pieces at the top so that I have a fresh clean opening. I'm attaching the 2 ends and then the sides as well, okay? Those are the pieces that I cut away. Again, don't throw away your scrap wood. because as you can see already, I am using it to complete the look that I am going for. So took that part, added to the back, and I like it the way it is. Assembly is complete, and now we can go ahead to putting some dirt in this bad boys and put some seeds in it. Now for those who saw it and saw the opening holes, what you can do is the pieces that you cut from the pallet, just put them in there. At the end of the day, it's okay. It's not gonna fall out. As far as the soil, you're not gonna lose all those things. Now, if you aren't putting it on anything that will keep the weeds from growing up from the ground, you do want to make sure that your soil isn't exposed and things like that. However, mine is going on cardboard paper, and so I don't have to worry about anything like that thanks to the sheet mulching. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna go ahead and take it to the back where it's going to rest and be, and I'm gonna take you along with me. So let's go. And it's filling time, y'all, so I'm clearing out the area in which it's going into, and then from here I'm just adding some mulch down, then I'm gonna add the dirt down, and then we're gonna put the seeds. It's just that simple. Mulch, soil, seeds, planter. Yeah. All right, so now with that here, I can go ahead and plant my marigold seeds, which I don't know if you're into that, so I won't do it on this here video, but nonetheless I will do it before the completion of this video. And yeah, we'll let it grow and grow and do what it's supposed to do. Now I'm excited about this little area, this little workshop looking area that I have, which I've talked about doing it, I've clearly done it, and I'm gonna enjoy what I've done. I'm gonna go ahead and plant some carrots and some beets and some other things over here, but that's another video for another time, probably tomorrow. So make sure you tune back in, hit that bell notification so you are aware of when it drops. Okay, lovely people, I love you. I'll see you next time, which is like tomorrow or whenever you catch another one of our videos. Okay, I love you.